What's up, my fellow Tauruses? Welcome, guys. I hope you're having a beautifully, phenomenally blessed day. Thank you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards, and today we are going down the rabbit hole with what is this person's deal with you. Before I get started, I just want to show you all the synchronicities that came up after I just finished Leo. So if you guys are connected to a Leo, you can absolutely go check that out. No obligation whatsoever. Shuffled this deck and ended up with your guys' energy on the bottom. I shuffled this deck, ended up with you guys' energy on the bottom. And I shuffled my Animal Oracle, and we've got Bull energy, which is you guys in this deck, coming out on the bottom. So crazy. Whether you guys believe it or not, that's cool. I feel like I have to say this just to show it, because it happens in almost every reading. The synchronicities like this are unreal. So when I asked who I was supposed to do next, and they said you, they couldn't make it any clearer, right? You're up next. So let's see what messages Source has for you, Taurus, in regards to this person that you're dealing with. What messages do you have for Taurus in regards to the person that they're dealing with, Source? What messages do you have for for Taurus in regards to the person that they're dealing with? What is this person's deal with Taurus? How can we help them out? What is this person's ordeal with Taurus? What messages do they need to know in regards to the person that they're dealing with, Source? How can we help them out? What is this person's deal with Taurus? What is this person's deal with Taurus? How can we help them out, Source? Alright, let's get into it. Alright, what messages do you have for Taurus, Source? What is this person's deal? Thank you, with Taurus. Whoa, okay. Stay right there. Alright, what else, Source? What is this person's deal with Taurus? Okay, thank you. And what else, Source? What is this person's deal with Taurus? How can we help them out along the way? What is this person's deal with Taurus? Okay, they want this one. Thank you, Source. What do we have on the bottom? We've got the Four of Coins in the reverse. Right? Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Wow. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, the Six of Swords in the reverse, and the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so there's definitely some toxic energy coming out here. But let me see. Let's get some clarifying cards here. You've got everything in reverse. Let me get a clarifying card for the Nine of Swords in reverse for Taurus. What is this person's deal? Wow, all of those want to come out, so I'll take them. All right. And we have Temperance on the bottom in reverse. Yeah, you guys are in a staple right now. Okay. See what's up. So, clarifying the Nine of Swords, we have the Seven of Coins in the reverse. There's your energy. Okay, clarifying the Six of Swords in the reverse, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. You guys are in a world of craziness right now, Taurus. What is going on? Okay, so there's a lot of confusion happening right now, and I feel like you're trying to create, you want stability in your life, and you're really trying to create some sort of stability in your life. But there's this sense of not being able to do the healing that you need right now. I'm getting this sense that you're far too busy, Taurus, to really focus on healing yourself. And it's like you're wanting things to work out with a person, and yet you're not willing to put in the work on yourself, because I feel like there's this energy of you giving to this person, trying to help heal this person as a way to keep from healing yourself, which is an interesting place to be at, right? And yeah, you're just in a crazy place right now. Like the Seven of Coins talks about being able to create the world that you want through unconventional means. It's like not being, not having the general 9 to 7, because I saw the 7 of 9 to 5 job. This is something more than that. It's like you're building something that is sound, but when it's in the reverse, it's like you're not willing to put in that work. You're not willing to go the extra mile for yourself. It's like you're afraid of being viewed a certain way by the outside world, even though you have this idea. You're almost like hoarding the idea to yourself and not not putting in the effort to work on it. And when we've got this 9 of Swords here, it's like inattention to detail. So this makes so much sense with the 7 of Coin clarifying the 9 of Swords here, because it's like you're not paying attention to the small things. You're not paying attention to the things that matter. You're not paying attention to those little things that can help you bring in a stable situation, because right now you're feeling financially overextended. You're feeling financially overextended, and it's almost like this is immature energy when it comes to your money. It's not that you're bad with your money. It's not. It's just that you want something more stable, okay? So what they're saying is, like, if you want something more stable, then you have to get out of the fright. You have to get out of the fear. You have to get out of the anger. You have to get out of that greed and focus on how you can make this happen. But right now you're dealing with somebody that's putting you in a very uncomfortable situation. The situation's been blocked. It's unclear. It's almost like you're trying to make something work that's not working. Oh, Taurus. Can I send you an energetic hug right now? Because I feel like you need it so much, because you guys have been through it. You've been through it, and there's a lot of like animosities coming out here, and it's like, you know, 7 is a powerful number for you. We've got 14, which is 5, coming out for you. Change. You have to be willing to put in the effort. Underneath that, we have the 5 of Coins in the reverse, which is good. This is talking about suddenly something happens and you're able to bring it in, but you have to first put in the work, right? And we've got the 8 of Coins coming out in the reverse. Like that's the thing. It's like all your cards are in the reverse. You're in this energy of not being able to put in the work because you feel like you've fallen from leadership. You really feel like you've fallen from this place of having everything at your disposal. And I feel like part of that is this person that you're thinking about. They've really put you in a state of mind where you have no balance. You have no harmony. Like, this is that energy of not wanting to step out on your own because you don't want to rock the boat. Rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, baby. Okay, I don't know if that's how it goes, but I never think about that song, and that song just came out right now. And that's the thing, and it's like you feel very blocked, and you feel like you can't even move forward with anything because you feel trapped. You feel like if I step out into the creative endeavors that I want, and I get this sense that this is very spiritual. You guys are very spiritual beings when you allow yourself to be. And I feel like it's unconventional. Again, the 7 of Coins talks about unconventional way to make money, but it's in the reverse here with this 8 of Wands here. It's like you're not making any progress. You have 6, 7, 8, 9 coming out here because you have no boundaries. Because somebody's coming in and they're stepping all over your toes and they're telling you can't do that, or they're making you feel like you can't do that because of this fear of the future. This is a huge fear of the future, fear of things not going their way, a fear of things not coming to. It's like being limited in your vision, being conceited in the way that you move about things, right? I feel like this person makes you feel like you have to put them first above everything. And emotionally, you're drained. You're stuck in your own mind prison. You're not manifesting what it is that you want. You're feeling very blocked and uncertain here. I feel like I'm going to take this out. I want to get one more clarifying card for you guys because I feel like there's a little bit more to this story. Yeah, it's this one here. May I please have one more, Source? May I please have one more card for Taurus here? What's this person's deal with them? Thank you. Yeah, look, this was supposed to be a partnership. Okay? This was supposed to be a partnership. This was supposed to be something that grew. This was supposed to be something that prospered. It could be an Aquarius, a Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Sagittarius energy is coming out heavy right now. You could be dealing with another Taurus, a Capricorn. Look, we have the 10 of Coins in the reverse. And Judgment in the reverse. Look at this. These two cards coming out together showing they don't want to heal. You don't want to heal. You don't want to put in the work. You just thought that this was going to be easy for you. You thought, like, there's this energy of, like, I'm supposed to get my 10 of Coins and this person's supposed to help me get there. So this could be a Scorpio or Sagittarius energy right here. But there's this addiction that's coming in. And I feel like the addiction is money because there's so much coin energy out on the table here. There's so much coin energy right here. And it's like This is failure to listen to your guides. This is failure to listen to your higher self. This is failure to trust in the journey and falling back on those old addictions. This could be greed. It could be alcoholism. This could be just a way of treating people, manipulation. This could be sexual energy. This could be anything. It could be drugs, sex, and alcohol, rock and roll. Who cares? It's just an addiction of some sort. And this person has brought it into this connection, Taurus. And now it's created a situation where not only are they conceited in the way that they approach you, now you're having limited vision and limited view on yourself and not seeing yourself from a higher perspective, right? And why is that? Because they feel like you think things have been unfairly distributed. Right? This 10 of coins here in the reverse, it's talking about like inheritance that was unfairly given away, money that was unrightfully earned. It's talking about how you had an idea that you were going to get your 10 of pentacles or your 10 of coins and somebody else maybe stole your idea and they're the ones who got it instead. And it's like everything against you. I feel like this is everything against you here. Yeah, look at this. We have the 3 of cups, or the 3 of coins. Under that, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse, and we have Justice in reverse. Oh my gosh, this person that you're dealing with, they wanted to build a partnership with you based on bigoted ideas. It was like basically telling you, or you telling them, okay, take it as it resonates, but I'm going to say it's from them. It's like them telling you what you needed to do when they themselves had something to heal like that, and they don't want to take a risk. They would much rather take your idea than to take a risk. So what's this person's problem is that they're afraid to heal themselves and they're afraid to change their perspective. And I feel like this is coming out underneath it all because Source is asking you to look at this from a higher perspective. They're asking you to see that this has happened for your highest good so that you could begin to work alone. I'm sorry to say it. I don't feel like you like that at all. Like it came out very, the way, the tone that came out with it was just kind of like, I noticed it right away. It was just like, that's the way Source wanted it to come out because I feel like that's the thing. It's like, you don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. You want to build something. You want to have this beautiful partnership. You want something to grow. You want it to grow in love. You want it to grow in coin. You want it to grow in manifestation, materialism, whatever it is. But you want it to be rooted here in this world. And yet, this is wishful thinking coming out over the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This person is not ready to give you any of that. This person manipulates you into sharing what it is that you have going on so that they can hopefully take it for their own ideas as an injustice towards you. And Source is just saying, you know what, if that's what they're doing, it's okay. It's not that they're going to be successful at it. I'm asking you to look at this from a higher perspective because this is about you healing you, Taurus. This person, look, we have Milky Way on the bottom of this one over here. I shuffled these cards before every reading to clear the energy. And we have perspective. Yeah, it's like this is seeing your own light. If this person and then wolf underneath that, right? Instinct. This is about you listening to your intuition. You're not listening to your intuition here. And you're like wanting things to work out for the highest good. But it's like only if I can control who it's with. How is that fair, Taurus? Like, let me just ask, like, how is that fair to you? Not to this person, not even to Source. Just tell me, how is it fair to you if you're the only one that can determine who it is that you're going to be successful with? When Source is trying to tell you, no, I have other people that are going to come in that are going to help you fight for the good, that are going to help you grow, that are going to give you this partnership that you want, this business venture that you want, instead of leaving you financially unstable, leaving you in a hurt. This is like a world of hurt when it comes to your money. It's like you keep investing, you keep investing, you keep investing, and your investments are just going down the drain because this person doesn't want what's best for you, right? This person doesn't want what's best for you. They don't want to see you succeed because you succeeding means that something's wrong with them. And that's this person's thought process, right? Look, you need some ancient healing wisdom coming through. Like this is like asking you to create. And then look, underneath that Dreamtime creation, these are talking about connecting with old ancient remedies, right? Meditation, seeing yourself from a higher perspective, seeing yourself as worthy of having the life that you desire and not putting that on somebody else's shoulders because you're afraid of doing the work by yourself. When you, Taurus, when you put in the work by yourself, you're going to have so much satisfaction. And you guys are the stability sign of the zodiac. Like, when you embrace your own stability with yourself, you're going to be so amazed at what comes out. Okay, these two want to come out. Like, you're going to be like, holy crap. Why didn't I do that? Look, you coming out again on the bottom. Why didn't I do this sooner? Why didn't I sacrifice what it was that I was trying to hold on to? Look, exactly. What did I say? Following your intuition. For the wisdom card, owl coming out, and 40, bull, sacrifice. You are protected. Listen to your intuition. This is ancient wisdom again coming through. This is connecting with something on the other side. This is you connecting with your ancestors, connecting with your angels, with your guides. You know, we've got 2 angels out here on the table. Your guides are trying to help you. Like, they're trying to help lead you, Taurus. And I'm just sad because for me to connect with your energy, I feel somebody that is meant to succeed in a very great way. Right? Someone who's meant to succeed beyond success. And yet, I feel at the same time your resistance to your own power. I feel your resistance to your own well-being. It's like a fear of doing it alone. I don't want to go it alone. I don't want to do it alone. I want somebody to be there with me because I don't want to feel lonely. What if I'm lonely for the rest of my life? These are questions that are coming through, and Source is trying to tell you, Taurus, you've never been alone, but you're sacrificing yourself. You're sacrificing yourself because you are, it's like settling. I'm settling for less than I know that I'm worth for the fear that I'm going to end up alone. That's the energy that's here. And that's not fair. That's not fair to you. Take everybody else out of it. This doesn't have to do with Source. Source will always send situations your way to help you get to where you need to go. But at the end of the day, we all have free will, Taurus, and you have created a mental prison for yourself because you really think that this person has your best interest in mind, and you have given yourself, it's like I see a molding into this person, whoever they are. It's like this, here's this person and here's you, and you've just basically molded into them, and you've become them for fear of being yourself. That's not fair. If you feel like you have to become somebody else to not be yourself, why are you running from who you are? Because you're an amazing individual. You're amazing and beautiful and strong. Like I said, when you embrace that stability, you are going to be manifesting that stability like nobody's business. People are going to ask you, they're going to come up to you and be like, Taurus, how the hell are you manifesting so much financial stability? How are you manifesting so much material stability? How have you manifested self-stability? And you're going to be like, because I'm the stability in the zodiac. No, but really, like, you're going to have all these beautiful ideas because you've learned how to go it alone. Look at this dragonfly emergence. It's time for you to emerge, baby. It's time for you to crawl up out of that water, that emotional mayhem, spread your wings and fly like the beautiful dragonfly that you are. Let yourself become the god or the goddess that you're meant to be. No one is stopping you except you. You're the only one that's in your way. Can you get up out of your own way so that you can let Source work magic through you? Because you are a magic manifester. Like, that's it. You're incredible. Look at this. Gaia nurturing your energy coming through again. Earth energy. Nurture yourself. When you feel this fear arise, rather than putting it in with somebody and hoping that this somebody's going to validate you, because I feel that's the energy that's here. I'm only with this person so they bring me validation, so that I don't feel so bad. This person's problem with you is the fact that it's like, you have a problem with you. That's what's coming through here. It's just an interesting energy because it's not like they have a direct problem with you. No, in fact, I think they like being with you because you give them everything. But you're also feeding a lie. That's a huge lie that's coming through, and you're feeding that, and you're thinking that things are going to work out for your best interest, and they're not. And when things happen, it's like, then you get upset and you're like, whoa, like what happened? You know, and it's because you're not nurturing yourself. You're not being there, the loving person for yourself. Oh my gosh, the number 33 coming out. change, chameleon. It's like, stop blending in. Stop blending in. Stop being the person that blends into another. Again, what did I say? It's like that merging energy. You've merged with this person, become this person. Can you change and stand out? Look at how beautiful she is on top of this chameleon. Can I get this to... There we go. Look at how beautiful she is. And she's so bright and lovely and just wonderful. And look at how the universe is backing her up here. It's okay to be with the chameleon, but it's not okay to become the chameleon. It's okay to become yourself, right? You're going to find ways to ebb and flow throughout life, but what they're asking is for you to change and become yourself. Don't be afraid to stand out. Look, number 6, finding balance and reciprocity. Honeybee, this person does not give to you what you give to them. This is like, okay, so if you're women and you're with a man, okay, and even if you're a same-sex couple, it doesn't matter. You have the masculine and the feminine. So let me put it this way. If you're the feminine and you're taking care of the masculine, the way they look at it is, oh, my feminine is going to be my mommy for my life. And they're going to see everything that they can do to push the boundaries with you. And that's why Source is bringing this out, because it's like when you let go of that and you begin to heal yourself, there's going to be so much reciprocity coming to you because you've given so much in this lifetime. Just when you honor yourself just a little bit, you're going to see when things change around for you, it's going to be so fulfilling. And you're not going to have to look 6, 3 plus 3 is 6. So yeah, 666 coming out, finding balance, looking at yourself from a higher standpoint, seeing yourself as a beautiful individual you are, finding harmony. Start saying inner peace is my goal, taking care of your inner child, taking care of yourself, loving on yourself, getting your nails done, getting your hair done, going and, getting a massage, going and taking a bath, a long ass bath with some candles, going and drinking your favorite bottle of wine while you read your favorite book. Whatever it is, start giving yourself self-love. Okay? And I'm going to read this. So we have number 16, which is 7. And 7 to me is always about luck if you change what it is that you're currently doing. It says, love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. And I feel like that's something that's hard for you, Taurus, is because you're looking for love in another person. You're not seeing the love that's already all around you, within you, and throughout the world. It's like you're looking for that with another person. And it has created a lot of chaos and a lot of inner turmoil. Okay? It says, look around and recognize that love is showing itself to you always. It comes in the smile of a stranger's face, simple acts of kindness, and the warm sun and the blue sky. Life is wonderful, and how lucky you are to be so loved. You're not alone, Taurus. You never have been. Your angels, your guide, your ancestors, source, everybody walks with you. You've never been alone. If you feel you need a little more love, look around you. Take in all that is happening. Look at everything you have achieved. Feel love from family, neighbors, friends, your coworkers, pets, or animals in nature. Can you feel the love? Think about the love in your life that you may not have noticed. Love comes in diverse shapes and varieties. Know who and what you love, and who and what loves you in return. Reciprocity. Love is always around you. This is a beautiful reminder to keep an open heart and an open mind. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid anymore. If this isn't serving you, it's okay to walk away. The Sisters of the Star Blossoms, number 27, 9. It's asking you to bring this to a close. I've never actually gotten this one, so I'm excited. I'm excited to read this. All right. Bring this up here. It is good to remember that whilst we take our own unique journey back into divine bliss, let me try that again. It is good to remember that whilst we take each our own unique journey back into divine bliss and truth, we have plenty of friends that love us unconditionally and wish to help us find the way home with the least suffering and the greatest joy. When we allow ourselves to be helped, we help others too. It is a spiral of support and love that is wishing to connect more with you now. Again, reciprocity coming through and reminding you you're not alone. You are loved unconditionally. Group energy is powerful. When used consciously, it can help us expand in the same way that if you were doing any task, many hands could make light work, as the saying goes. Well, many hands make light work too, like light workers. Your energy can help nourish and lift the energy of others in a group as you are able to carry a high vibration of love in your heart. The ancient Chinese, over 2,000 years ago, referred to the Pleiades as the star blossoms. These 7 stellar sisters work together as a group higher consciousness to radiate great love and light on our planet, and they can assist you now to find the light in the groups within which you share involvement. It is service to connect with heart-centered groups that feel good and improve the quality of your life, to be supported and supporting of such groups. And you are guided to allow this to happen more in your life right now. Solitary practice is an important element of growth and can be extremely powerful, but sometimes group energy is an important element of your spiritual growth too. You are encouraged to meditate, pray, and chant with groups and communities that resonate with your heart. Sometimes more spiritually advanced souls subconsciously feel that they need to carry the group energy themselves. You are guided to surrender any excessive responsibility, to assume your natural cooperation and perhaps even authority in the group from a place of love rather than burden, and allow yourself to be lifted as well as contributing your light and love to your chosen groups and communities. The Sisters of the Star Blossoms know that the group energy is give and take, and that when we allow ourselves to thrive, so too can the group gain energy and grow. You are guided now to balance your involvement with group energy so that you have ample time in solitude to know yourself as a unique divine being, and in group energy on the inner planes, calling you on your spiritual guidance that loves you unconditionally, and with group energy on the physical plane through groups that nourish you and love you in a way that feels good for you. So that's the thing. It's like you need to have solitary time to find out who you are. Don't be afraid to get involved with people who are on the same journey as you, right? Not somebody that you feel you need to mold into. This is getting involved with groups. Like, again, praying with people, being there. If you feel like you're a light worker, can you find a light worker group that's going to help support you on your journey? Can you find a starseed group that's going to help support you on this journey? You may be a Pleiadian. You may be an Arcturian, you may be a starseed, right? Like you may be just a light worker. It doesn't matter. You may be an earth angel. Whatever it is, Taurus, you need to find people who are already on this journey with you so that you can blossom as yourself, and at the same time not be afraid to spend time with yourself so that you can learn how beautiful you truly are and have reciprocity. You give so much. It's time for you to give back to yourself so you can honor who you are as an individual. What's this person's deal with you? They like taking your energy because you freely give it to them, and they don't give back to you, and that's unfair. Okay, so spend time with yourself and discern what is best for you. What is the right action for you to take? I can't say, because it's different for everybody. It may just be about you setting boundaries, and it may be for some of you walking away and finding the truth of who you are, okay? I really hope that this helped you out. It has been a true honor to read this for you, Taurus, and I'm sending you so much light and love, and I'm sending you that energetic hug. Just know that I do love you, and I have faith in you. And you know what? Comment down below and let me know how this resonates with you, and just know that I'm here for you too, right? We're on this spiritual journey together. None of us are alone. We never have been, okay? Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel down below, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. And until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Tauruses, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Until we meet each other again. Mwah. Peace out. I love y'all. Bye.